what's up, guys? Look,
There's still people coming in.
2022, we have affirmative action. We're required by law to have shit takes on the panel. So we brought Lofty.
It's equity. It's equity. Equity and inclusion. Diversity and equity. Yes. Yes.
So gay.
It's okay. Gay representation. Okay.
Did we start?
We're about to.
Oh.
I think.
It's live? All right, cool beans. I'll make it face you guys.
Okay, y'all. Welcome to Anime Matsuri. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and welcome to our humble For the Fans panel. If you don't know me, I am Nick Ricada of Ricada Law, a small law firm in central Minnesota. Stop it!
That is so gay.
Stop
That
it!
is so gay.
Pride Month is over. Stop this now. We have. Please ignore the drunk woman in the second row in the red hat.
That would be Cecil.
I am going to have the panelists here introduce themselves, and then we'll talk. This is the For the Fans panel. If you're here for the calculus class, you're in the wrong room, you fucking nerd.
What's up, guys? I'm Andrew Esquire, Legal Mindset. Good to see you all. And good to be here.
My name is Cam Long 321. My real name is Kevin. It's something I wrote, unfortunately, but
Give the microphone to someone else.
I don't even know I'm here. But
Oh no.
Nice job.
I don't know. You go.
Grab his mic.
Hi. Hello. I'm Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl. Hi. Oh, thank you.
you're a lot better than last year.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Hey, dude, I'm at like half the level of last year right now. I didn't learn my lesson. It's Cecil's fault. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Good to see you guys again. Back for the second year. Yellow Flash.
Weeb.
Thank you.
Talk into the microphone. Oh my God, it's not a Yeti.
I work for reportering and big fan of the Rings of Power right here.
Tell me more about the
It might
Amazon
be
Lord of the
good.
Rings.
You don't know.
Yeah, Lofty, it might be good pixels. Oh dear God. If you don't know, that's Spirit Jr. Howdy Spirit, how you doing? Was better. All right, welcome guys. This is the For the Fans panel. You guys are the fans. We are fans. This is a reminder that this industry and every industry is about you, not some jackass voice actor, producer, director, production studio, person on Twitter, or anything else. You engage in your hobbies and your fandoms the way you want to. No one gets to tell you what it is. No one gets to tell you that you're not allowed. No one gets to tell you anything like that. And this is just a celebration of consumerism. Because as much as Lofty is berated and belittled on a daily basis as a consummate consumer, we are all consumers, and that's who this is about. So we're here. You've heard us talk about this stuff before, but we're doing it live, and we're doing it because this is important. To me, and this is my opening monologue, like Letterman. It'll be that bad too. But to me, the purpose of these industries is to serve us. right? And I think lately we've had so many people, and we've seen this, for me, the big exposure to this was the Vic Mignogna case. We saw so many people who became self-important, who thought that all of this stuff, this giant production, Anime Matsuri, is pretty freaking cool, I think, right? Like, okay, it's this massive.
What other convention would have us?
Okay. Yeah, no other convention is risk averse enough to let Spirit Junior in the door. But Anime Matsuri will do it. No, Anime Matsuri will do it. But we're here, they've got this massive production. There are vendors, there are artists, and everybody is here doing it to just bring you guys something to experience, something to enjoy. That's what this is all about. What are you mouthing at me, young lady? Oh. We'll see what she says later. Anyway, that's my opening monologue. I'm going to open this up to the panel. I'm going to sit back and not say anything else because my work here is, I'm just kidding. But we will also probably take questions in a minute, but not from Cecil. But I just want to open up with the preface that this is about y'all. Everything is about y'all. And when we're down with y'all, it's about us. But when we're up here, we're just assholes. So that's that. Here you go. What? Come here. I got you. Hold on.
I have something I want to segue into real quick. This means a lot to me. And it's very important. It's a little bit emotional.
Okay.
What is? I need to poll the room because it's important as adults and humans, tracking on the lab and the other. Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies, and we only see titties?
Thank you.
Anyone notice this?
Yes, I love titties. Big old titties.
Wait. Hey. I've been trying to get a nude Man of Steel, motherfucker.
I was watching the boys.
I thought you didn't want that anymore.
In every scene. I didn't see even a left side titty thing. Because it's in my face. And if something's in my face, I don't know what to do. Sometimes it's
Can that reach over here? No, this is important. This is actually important. I know that people think that Camelot's a meme, but he's onto something here. And this is weird because we've seen this go from what we in the anime industry call fan service, right? Oh, yeah. But if you grew up like me in the 80s and 90s, you saw random, gratuitous nudity. And it was truly gratuitous. There's no purpose on it, but we're all happy it was there. George Bush, yes. That's what we're talking about. Absolutely. This is not an 18-plus family. It is now. No, but what we've seen lately is, again, it's with this, I guess, PC culture, and with this determination that what you like cannot be enjoyed in the way that you want, we've seen a specific push away from something into something new. Now, you have laid it out as titty to penis, which is a math formula in calculus. I did well in calculus, so I'm pretty sure that's true.
the ratio's off.
Yeah, but no, there's now an intervener in every single piece of entertainment that we have that says, wait a minute. And that guy is the guy who needs to be slapped out of every room. The oh, wait a minute guy. I kid. But again, that's what this is about. If you don't want to see that particular thing in a movie, you just didn't watch it. Like, that's what used to happen. But now it's like, well, I don't want to see that in a movie, so wait a minute. I'm going to need you to change that for me. Rather than, why don't you go make the movie? Or just watch any of the other ones. So, no, I'm with you, brother. Also, more titties in the movie.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't care about this.
But it's not even further than that, because it's not even what the fans, because not only are they ignoring what the fans want, but they've gone so far as to just ignore reality. And that's, I think, what Nick and I have seen a lot when we're covering legal cases. We cover the law. We cover fucking Rittenhouse. We cover the Johnny Depp trial, which, I mean, all of it is been sitting. You guys are sitting there watching either Nick's boring ass or some other stream for 12 hours a day. You've gotta take some sort of suppository energy. I mean, it's really difficult. It's really difficult. It's really hard.
You are the expert on suppository energy.
Absolutely.
That's what she said. That's what
No doubt. That's why I'm in the bathroom. But the point of the matter is that they won't even give you the truth because they don't trust you anymore with the truth. They've got to give you their spin on it, their bad take on it, and they've got to put out somebody who's even worse than Lofty to give a take on it.
I'm so glad Lofty's on this panel. No, don't let him talk.
We need a heel.
I'm not that bad.
Look how you're dressed.
I met so many fans here that are the first thing they say is, no, it's the bad taste guy. But everyone is so nice.
But actually, everybody's been DMing him that his takes are really good. Just trust him. Gets lots of DMs all the time.
Fun. But you guys, you know, I'm not into DMs. No.
Spirit, you got to start DMing Lofty. That's what you got to do. Lofty responds to every DM.
Oh my God. No.
You're not going to say anything.
Only so much is I can say.
No, but but this is, you just made an excellent point. And this is part of, again. Does anybody have an excellent point I can shove into Cecil? That's on you, buddy. Cecil, I found you a date. I've been trying this whole time. But no, what Andrew just said about the legal cases, we're seeing it everywhere in everything. It's not just entertainment, but it's not a denial of reality. It's a desire to sculpt a reality that suits their perspective on what reality should be. And that was a really long sentence, and you're at an anime convention, so I'm sorry that you may be drinking. But what I mean is, like, the removal of certain types of nudity and the pushing of other types of nudity in movies is intentional. They want to change culture's perspective. We're no longer allowed to look at women and find them attractive, but we're encouraged to look at men and find them attractive. Whether you're male or female, they don't care about that, which is weird.
Or Patrick Hill up there, you got to be representative.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry, what? You too? Well, you are hateful.
Nick, I was going to say, like, a really good example, one of Lofty's favorite movies, the Marvel House.
Yes.
In Thor, like, everyone's like, oh my God, look at his muscles.
Yes.
He's sexy naked
Yes.
in the movie. But imagine if that had been a woman that was like, had her clothes ripped off and that.
That'd been better.
It'd have been
I'm imagining
it'd have been
Scarlet Witch.
sexist
Yeah,
and
okay, help me out with this
all kinds of
imagination. Keep going.
But
So her
it's
clothes are
okay
ripped
to
off, then what happens?
sexualize- It's okay to sexualize men.
You're not on the panel. No, it is. It's now become, like, let's be clear. It's okay to sexualize men.
Yeah.
Like, hashtag men too. Sexualize men. Yes. If you guys love some sexy man meat, subscribe to Camelot 331. But what I'm saying is, the issue is not the sexualization of men. That's fine. It's also okay still to sexualize women because women and men like to be attractive. They like when someone appreciates how they look. They like when someone appreciates how they dress. That's all fine. And for some reason, it's becoming not fine in one way. And it's because that wait a minute guy. And I hate that guy. I wanted to shoot him in the face.
In metaphorically.
No.
In Minecraft, because I'm streaming this in Minecraft. Say in Minecraft.
They don't have guns
Say
in
in
Minecraft. Hold on, yes.
No,
Sorry.
in a video game.
Tiffany,
There's no guns in Elden Ring. I was about to say it though.
Jeez, will you be
Anna,
quiet?
shut your mouth.
This
Were
is
those
for the
words?
fans, and we have a fan trying to talk. Oh my God.
Where is this bitch?
She's right there. And she's super nice, you
I know
racist.
her, you fucker. I got her a drink. What do you want?
Ugly inside and out to be attractive? I mean, like anything that should be shot into the sun,
You can't shoot Lizzo into the sun.
we don't have enough rocket fuel.
One, we don't have enough rocket fuel. Two, the sun would be absorbed. Okay?
Oh my
Very
god.
scary. Very scary. No, but yes, there is a breaking down of conventional attractiveness. And the weird thing is that never needed to happen because people are attracted to different things, right? They always have been. But we didn't need to break down sort of conventional attractiveness because it didn't exist. But it's a push. They've created a standard and then tried to rail against it because they don't want people to find their better selves. In my opinion, that's what I think. In my opinion, it's correct. Sorry, you can talk now.
The strangest thing I've noticed is just a couple of years ago, it was all about free the nipple, which we all agreed was great. I don't know who was arguing against that shit. No, but free the nipple, and then all of a sudden, it's like, I haven't seen a titty in years. Not even in real life either.
You know why? It's because they think that you liked it. And so they're like, we can't appease men, so cover up for it.
I want to be appeased. I gotta make stomach pancakes somehow. I can't just look at nothing.
Stomach pancake? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Actually, I thought about it, and I do not want you to
They're
answer
100%
that.
protein.
Oh my gosh, plug the baby's ears, please.
Oh, that's true. Purple hair. For me or all of us? Yeah, girl, come on.
I've already been on
Yeah,
it.
me too.
Well, okay.
And my ex.
What's you?
Yes,
Scarf
you.
I know who you are.
What's your question?
Yeah, seriously, you're wasting time.
Down to business.
Will you just ask the question? Well, I'm just saying we have a limited amount of time on this panel, and
Shut up!
I'm trying to get him to talk.
This is super chats in real life, man. What's your question?
Well, it's
Will
not
you-
a super chat. It's like a.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wait, we
What
should be
is your
taking mine?
question?
Yeah, I mean, we're
Oh,
allowed
it better
to,
be
right?
good.
Split.
What is your question?
To say what?
Oh, it's the same one
Yes.
that I was saying?
Oh my god.
Sure. It's 2022.
It's on
We
brand.
don't judge.
It's on brand.
Every question after that one is now. Just give it to me at the end.
If you lift my ear, I'm gonna punch you in the dick. I'm gonna do that to you. Okay. Hi, Cecil.
Well, this is an anime convention, so I have a question for
Oh God.
Hold on. One
on, I need-
second, he's first,
I
and I
need
want
the
to hear
super
what this
chat
is
here.
going to say. So shush.
Quicker, do
Fucking
it,
do
quicker,
it, man.
fuck.
Who's mumbling too much?
Lofty sucks. You rock. Andrew's the player. And I beat Crow's ass in Pokemon all the time. and my name is 224 Vic,
224 big.
also known as Scarf Guy. Yeah. Okay. Back to Yashkin. Thank you. Yeah, buddy. Thank you.
Start over. This is an anime convention, and I have a question for all of you. Because all your tastes are crap. What's your favorite anime?
Bottle Black.
Well, since we're doing hentai, redo a healer.
Redo of Healer is not a hentai, it's a ecchi. Fucking weird. Get the hell out of here. Look, I hate to be the he took mine guy, but Redo of Healer is it's really the best one there is.
Alright, both these motherfuckers took mine too. But I'm gonna guess that Rape Man is pretty good too.
Obviously, it's Gundam.
Are you crying yet?
He's crying.
Bring out the tears.
By the way, Redo of Healer, I hear season 2 is coming.
Yes!
We get back to our roots on Saturday.
Oh, thank
Yes!
God. No,
Oh my god!
how fucking dare you? We did not.
God damn it!
Boo this man!
Oh, I should have filmed the
I would
crowd.
like to report Yellow
I'm sorry.
Flash for
I
engaging
didn't
in
film
targeted
the crowd.
harassment against all people.
Okay, I can try to get it the other way. Base Gundam, no.
I said I was reporting Yellow Flash for engaging in targeted harassment against you. I'm defending you.
No, it's not
He does this all the time. I tried to defend
Okay.
him twice and he attacked me in the same stream.
What is happening?
Tell them your anime.
What's your favorite anime? Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
Berserk's not really an anime.
The last time I heard the name
Oh shit, I
Hunter,
had secret tats, I'm sorry. Also, we're so happy watching Kiss Smash.
was at a strip club,
Oh my
and
god.
there were not ladies present. Well, there were in the
Oh, wow.
audience. So, okay, Ministry of Otaku.
Okay, what is the last anime you watched? Recently, the most recent anime you watched?
Okay, the most recent anime I watched was the Berserk Golden Arc trilogy. It was a rewatch. But I was feeling nostalgic, and I was really happy to know that Kentaro Miura would be finishing Berserk very soon. But is that a question for just me or the whole panel?
Oh, now.
Spy Family. I just watched that shit recently because people were hating on it, and that shit's wholesome as fuck. Like, I mean, seriously, I was shocked. There was like, I'm like, where's the lowly? Like, what's gonna happen here? But it's totally wholesome.
So, I watched season 2 of Beast, and I was, spoiler alert,
Wait, is that the furry one?
yeah, spoiler alert, he didn't tear the bunny in half like I was hoping this whole time. So there was like no point in it, and it was lame, and like nothing happened. He never did! And I was waiting for the rabbit! He's like 8,000 styles of that thing! I was like,
Wait, who's
I know what your
fucking
baby's
rabbit?
first word's gonna be.
Okay,
Last anime you watched.
Demon Slayer.
Attack on Titan, I'm trying to catch up.
Did you cry?
No, it's not on that kind of level.
Oh, okay, good.
Rewatching Rurouni Kenshin at the moment.
Oh, so like anime is pretty cool because it has like ninjas and robots and violence and death and stuff, right? Yeah, except for Kenshin, who doesn't kill anybody. So you have all the anime to choose from, and you pick the character that just decides to never kill anybody.
He did when he was the Berserk manslayer.
But wasn't that in Samurai X?
That was in Samurai X.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. That's not what you watch.
Cool. Not killing people when you have the power to kill them.
Oh my
That's what
god.
pussies say.
Oh my god.
All right.
Off, dude.
You.
I need some advice from the blackface expert.
Oh, okay.
Let's be clear. It's Drex,
Wow.
the Drex face expert, but okay.
As a black man, I'm prepared to answer this question. Hold on. Wait, so
hear
you've
you.
been told that it's wrong. Now, what was the follow-up?
If it's Michael Jordan, does the Hitler stat make it okay?
Yes. So if you're dressing up as Michael Jordan with a Hitler stash, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, do that at all your friends' parties.
Better if it was Bill Cosby as Michael Jordan.
I also think Michael Jordan should wear a Hitler mustache. You, Orange. Ooh, yeah. Yep. More times than I care to admit.
I hope I'm still stopping in the dress when I'm busy. I'm just kidding. I love it.
By the way,
Oh my God.
are you guys Vic Mignogna fans?
1 second.
Are you wearing an Ahageo shirt? All right, what's your question, Spirit? Don't tempt me. What's your question?
It is about the change of entertainment. I was watching some anime, and the boobs,
Can you say this faster, please?
brought it out like
Time's very important here, Spirit Junior. Can you speed it up?
the boobs was fucking beating out while the man comes on the phone.
You're literally just repeating what we just said.
Oh, finish.
Get to the point.
Finish, please. That's what she said.
Anime style video games, you gotta like
What does that have to do with
So specific. Anime style video game.
Motherfucker!
No. Spirit Junior just went way up in my book. That was perfect. Yeah, Flash. What kind of anime video game do you like to play?
Fighting, I guess? Like,
You just asked the
If
question.
some
Oh
of
my
them are-
God!
you've asked like 17 questions, Spirit Junior.
All right, we all know the answer is Doki Doki Literature Club. What's up? Which one was that? Yeah, okay.
That's just a Dark Knight.
Yeah, just a dark day.
Heath Ledger deserved it.
Oh no! You're on my channel, you bitch!
And demonetized.
It's a joke.
Stop.
Yes.
Oh my
Drug
God!
overdose, Jesus.
Well, that's
some more things like this. Thank you, Super
What,
Chat.
you had a question. Dark Knight.
Oh, this is Yellow Clash Handy.
Well, yes.
Hand.
Yes, absolutely. And we see it, you know what? Okay, so, queso. I believe I have another panel that is about the Johnny Depp trial, but I'll briefly mention it here. The Johnny Depp trial is an excellent example of civilized society eating itself. And that's one of the reasons why I was really happy, even though I have no malice towards Johnny Depp in general, that he was the guy who had this trial. Because Johnny Depp doesn't have some like record of being super based and red-pilled, right? It's not Kelsey Grammer, it's not John Boyd, it's not Scott Baio. It's not you. Right. It's Johnny Depp, a guy who fit perfectly into mainstream, I'd say center-left, but center-left mainstream Hollywood is like Mao. But he fit right into the Hollywood culture, like not politically outspoken, except for when he decided to kill Trump,
Yeah.
I guess. But he's the perfect example, and it didn't protect him because it never will. We learned from Robespierre, if you need history, we learned from Robespierre that when you run out of people for the guillotine handler is next. And so yes, they will always eat themselves. there's just a shitload of them. So it's taking a while.
And they're fat.
But they're getting.
I got one in.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, I was just saying, who here loves Vic? That's it. And everybody said yes. So, and his pants are gay. Okay, you. Yes, you first, then him. How did you? Sorry. Because it's 2022, baby. You gotta be.
There is nothing wrong with a good old fashioned.
I don't know. All I'm saying is, when I was corporate counsel for a company that was about to lay off a bunch of people, and I liked some of them, I said, you know what? It's Pride Month. You know, you guys should put out that flag on your desk before they make those cuts. And there were some cuts that just weren't made. It was just so ironic, which ones weren't made at the company.
Hire this man.
We're not made at the company.
Wait,
What?
Oh, I don't represent them anymore.
Oh my god.
you. Yes, I know your name, but I'm not going to say it because it weirds me out every time.
Is his name Nick? Oh yeah.
No, his name is Dermy Wormy.
Oh, that is really weird.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, that's skin worm. Dermis, skin, wormy, worm.
I'm right. Don't talk to me like that. What's your question?
His name means wiener.
I understand that.
Did you know your name was a dick? Okay, good. He's lived with that his entire
Alright, what is your question?
Your mom was rude.
You guys think your body is exciting and lofty when you jump into
And
So-
before she answers, who here in the audience is named Science?
Oh, Mrs. Ricada.
Lady Rackets, take surprise.
Okay, so I'm really weird. I want to be frozen with all of my blood and organs inside my body with all of my action figures. So when the aliens find me, like I also want to be shot into outer space. And when the aliens find me, they'll revive me. And I'm going to tell them Star Wars is real. And I'm going to teach them all about the fucking Force.
You're Haley Joel Osment from AI?
No, that's not what happens when he dies. It's sad. Oh, the mom dies, sorry.
Yeah, no, he lives. His battery just never runs out. The aliens fix his battery.
I know, and then he lays in the bed
Hold
with
on,
his dead mom.
hold on. Let's make room for Lofty's tragic backstory.
Okay, what?
Okay, yeah.
My tragic story was I fell out of a tree. I wasn't an apple. And I was born a person and fell out of a tree in my head. That's why I like multiverse.
Kick Lofty!
Oh my god.
How many people here actually like Multiverse of Madness? Can we get, if you like that movie, please raise your hand.
No shame. No, I mean, some's coming, but none yet.
How many people here hated that movie?
I didn't watch
Most
it.
people didn't even watch
Who
it.
didn't even watch it? Who didn't even
Yeah,
watch it?
baby.
I didn't watch
That's right. They don't know. Because they're not making anything for the fans.
That was good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Pig grip.
That was so weird.
Don't try. Sorry, what was that?
You know these woke pods they're making with journalists and SJW, which is a phantom audience that
Also,
they
what's
don't
that?
like.
The people that don't watch.
What's that weird, the economic?
ESG.
The ESG?
I'm surprised if I knew that.
Oh, no.
ESG is the metric.
Yeah.
ESG is really the reason why a lot of this stuff is. Stand, can you be quiet for 5 minutes? ESG is a real problem, and it's the reason that they keep making stuff like this. And people don't want this. I mean, you see the success of like Rippaverse recently, millions of dollars.
3-point-something million. It's insane. But no, let's briefly, people may not know what ESG is. ESG is a measurement, like an investment metric that they use to determine whether something is literally woke enough for consumption. It's a metric that they apply to companies. So when you see these corporate sponsorships, that have all sorts of weird stuff in them, and you're like, this doesn't look like life around me. Why does every commercial involve 8 different races and 9 different sexual orientations in 2 people? Like, why is that happening? That's this ESG metric. And what it is these companies trying to appease basically a credit bureau. Because that rating is how they get venture capital funding. It's how they attract investors. None of you care about any of that, but none of you have $8 billion to put into something. And that's the guy who says, hey, wait a minute. Is this the ESG rating and what it is? So just in case people didn't know what that was, also, I want to look smart. Oh, someone else. I thought the question was for me. No, go ahead.
The worst Gundam? What is it? This is long.
I don't have an anime girl.
He's cosplaying as gay Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
The worst Gundam is, in my opinion, probably, I think it's called V Gundam. It's like 100 years or something after the Universal Century arc. That's one sucks.
Oh, Rex. It sucks.
I said V Gundam, not G Gundam. It's like Victory Gundam.
Lofty's
sucks.
experience the Shining Finger, don't worry.
G Gundam's good.
Mario, what is it? Oh, China loves boobs, man. It doesn't make any
They do love
sense.
cities.
Yeah.
They're running back on China.
No, China loves boobs. They don't like black people.
Yeah.
Hollywood has actually walked back from China because you see that in Top Gun. They actually they put the Taiwan flag back on his jacket, and most of the Marvel movies, they don't even care about airing over there anymore. China's not really a factor. The big thing is ESG. That's the main problem.
So the thing is, like, the take out of China, because your normal, like, international take is about, like, 40% of revenue. But out of China, it's like 20, 25%, 20%. So they're really not making shit. It doesn't matter if they have a billion people, they're not making anything out of China.
Yes.
So, what is this happening here in the United States? What's going on with, like, all this stuff, everything in freedom?
Yeah, I mean, you see it coming in, but you also see a hard fucking review. I mean, you see in China huge pushback against it. Obviously, Japan's pushing back against it when people try to wokeify anime and kind of conform it to U.S. standards. They're like, yeah, fuck you, we're going to keep making good anime, right? Which is why, by the way, anime continues to absolutely destroy American animation. Completely right, right? And Korea, you can see it's coming over, it always comes over in the form of American media. The more a person I talk to in Korea consumes Disney bullshit and Hollywood bullshit, the more fucking nuts they are. The more they consume their own native content, the more based and ethical they are. Straight up, all that. That's 100%.
Yes, you.
You. Yeah. Of course. That's the easiest answer in the world.
Fred.
Oh my God. Fred.
You're glowing right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. One of the saddest things recently was when I found out that Cinemax is no longer going to have Cinemax After Dark.
There's no Skinemax?
It's literally gone. Yes, you may not know this.
That's my childhood!
I know, mine too. Well, mine was a little bit. Cinemax didn't exist when I first got cable. It was real sex.
But I know you had those dirty floppy disks.
No, it was real sex on HBO. I put in my Transformers the movie, into the VCR, and it didn't play, and it's because HBO was still on in my room. I was under 9. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why Renfimus is.
Randomness is salty today. You don't know. He's very upset.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, that's all contractual, and they make them do that shit. That's how the giant companies and like even the smaller companies is they force that shit down their throats. And honestly, that's why we have to fight it. So when people say, "Oh, well, we just gotta let Disney do whatever Disney wants to do because God's golly, they're great movies," I'm totally not entertaining Lofty right now. That's why it's so important.
Hey, that
because
seat's empty.
those
I'm trying to
companies
film.
set the industry standard. Everybody follows Disney, so it's important to call them out when they're on their bullshit. So yeah, he pretty much said Google, Apple are not going to platform the apps if they don't censor it. That's exactly how they do it. They gatekeep. And it's an unfortunate thing. It needs to be called out. That's why it's so important. It seems like it's just one company, Google, Apple, but they control so much they have to be called out. Yeah.
The Square Enix censorship is hilarious. You guys have all seen this? So have you seen this? They're literally like putting black boxes over everything and to be a fully clothed character.
Yeah.
And it's so ridiculous.
The only Square Enix censorship I was aware of was their Tifa work.
Or Tifa unworked, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy who talks through a crab. Like you mean us with a fan? Okay, so that disqualifies Lofty from talking.
Man, that's true.
Okay, I have one. So I had been covering the Vic Mignogna case for a little while, and I was driving down to Texas, all right, for a family reunion. But I didn't tell anybody I was coming to Texas. And I was secretly going to meet with Ty Beard, like not secretly meeting with him, but it was just like kind of a surprise. And no one knew that I like knew Ty Beard and like would be able to meet in person because I hadn't actually met Ty before in person, but no one knew that I would be able to. So I'm driving down and we stop right across the border on 35, coming in, and the first stop is like the Welcome Center coming south on 35, and the second stop has fried pies. It's a fried pie place. And I order my fried pie and a bunch of fried pies for the kids in the car. And they call my name and I go up and the girl goes, "I've seen you." And now I'm thinking, oh God. I don't think I can eat these pies. But she said, no, I watched your show, thanks for supporting Vic. And I did not die from eating the pie. That was my first positive fan interaction.
I don't really remember my first, and I still don't.
Hates his fans.
Oh, well, yes. No, I don't know how to react at all when people. I'm just blown away when somebody gets up to me and they're like, "Hey, can I get a picture?" And I'm like, "Oh, do you want me to take a picture of you? Like, I'll take a picture of you." And they're like, "No, with you." And I'm like, "Wow." And I always come off as a super dick because I totally forget that, like, and I do this. So they're all very positive. Though. Some of them are real weird. I had a guy follow me around the gym for an hour and just stare at me. He was like, I really love your channel. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then I was just working out, and he just kept falling down, and he was just sitting there like this. And I'm like, no.
Did he hear about your drunk party where you touched his penis?
No, I never told him about that. Wow, that's
Maybe that's why he followed you around,
You
man.
touched penis? You didn't show me the picture? You know the picture.
the one for today.
How many times have you touched penis?
It's only a couple. I'm in my 30s. It's bound to happen.
Oh my
You know?
Tell the story about spinning the bottle with the guy.
Yeah, so it was a short story, real quick. We were at a house party.
Bet you wish it was a long story.
I'm a lonely man. My wife, had left, so I'm having a house party, and there's, a couple guys from my friends there, and we're spinning the bottle, and it lands on him. To bring it tequila. So, everything's fine. So the game was I had to touch, the member of whoever was from me, and it was just have to be God. So I touched it, and I grasped it more.
Then he started moving.
No, and it felt like one of those little things you get the aquarium that goes through your hand.
Oh my God. It felt easier and easier.
Yeah, and it felt like I feel like the heartbeat.
Oh my God.
I think that's a song.
That's how you check the pulse.
That guy checked my pulse, but not yours.
But when we, when our mouths touch, it got a little weird.
As long as there's no eye contact.
I can't, something about kissing, I can't do it. I can grab Wow. Not a fan of
I can't follow that dick. I mean, that's... Do you have a fan interaction? Do you have a spin the bottle story?
The one that sent her the supercomputer.
Oh my, the supercomputer.
I haven't met him yet, but he's very nice. Where did you come from? Okay, so this isn't my first fan interaction, but it was like the most shocking. And so, as you guys know, I have the smallest bladder in the world. And I was at a convention, and I really had to pee. And I was in the bathroom, and I'm waiting in line dancing, and the girl in the very front of this very long line turns around, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're Anna!" And I was like, "Yes, oh my God, don't kill me." And she's just like, "Girl, go!" And she let me cut her in line. So that was like one of the sweetest things. I know that's weird, but I really had to pee.
Did you get consent from every other person in front of you?
No, but they were kind of like, "Who is she?"
Wow.
Whatever, I peed, it was great.
What? What'd you say? I know.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at telling stories.
I don't know about the first, but I've had people go up and say, during lockdown, or I was going through a hard time, and thanks for giving me something to watch. Those are always pretty positive, and it's crazy to hear things like that, because I'm just some dude making fucking videos in my house in a corner.
It's kind of gay.
Well, I'm just saying.
You actually gave a real one.
Yeah.
No, mine is real, but I'm saying like a real, not funny one.
I don't have too many
Shocker! He roasts himself harder than we do.
Actually, I had 10,000 followers before I got banned on Twitter, so I don't know where if any of you followed me, I love you.
Basically famous.
I actually rode an airplane to CPAC with a fan of the quartering, and he didn't know who I was, and I was like, I made videos for that guy, and then we talked for a few hours. It was fun. It was kind of random, but
Did he unsubscribe from the quartering afterwards?
he's the one who got all his sponsors back.
Oh shit.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have a lot of great ones. I had people who escaped from China telling me that, they caught my channel as soon as they left, and they thought it was a great inspiration to American, what is important about American constitution. But fuck that. The coolest one was getting really drunk with someone in Korea who saw my Rittenhouse coverage and saw the other things I've been doing.
Oh, you covered Rittenhouse?
Yeah, it's weird.
You did?
Yes. It's weird. It's weird how that happened. I don't know whose channel I was on. It was weirdo, big nose. Look at that guy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do
But decided to get really drunk with this guy in a bar in Seoul where there were bras hanging from the ceiling. And I was like, bro, you know what? You should do YouTube. And he ended up doing it, and it's legal vices. So,
I love that guy. I love that
Not good, but we were so shit-faced. He slept outside that night. With the homeless people. But that's how safe it is in Korea. You keep the homeless people, it's totally okay. It's not San Francisco, you know?
Real quick, that's literally the first time I met Flash. We were out on the streets of Knoxville, laying down next to homeless guys until 4 in the morning.
That sounds like a good night.
Okay, we have about 5 minutes left, so we're gonna try and hit some of these lightning rounds. You? I have been suspended on YouTube. I thought it would end this evening, but it looks like it'll be tomorrow. So my suspension will be lifted. That's why I have not been live streaming anything. YouTube is a bunch of catch you next Tuesdays, which spells cunt. You.
Will you or me will be covering the Pistons job?
If it's televised, for sure. If not, you know, I'm sure we'll be doing updates because that is the most degenerate comedy that exists.
And therefore must be covered.
Front row privilege. Yeah. Just him. No. Twice. Deepfakes exist. Okay, there's Lofty can answer in a second, but I'll tell you the most important way. Buy stuff from independent creators that you like, that like you. I mean, we live in a time, it is, and I'm the worst at this, like I don't make anything, and I really should because dollars, but no, we live in a time where literally anyone can make damn near anything, and they can do it at basically the like 90% the quality of the biggest companies in the world. And I'm talking production quality. Content-wise, we're way past any of that. But people are making comic books that are better than Marvel comic books. They're better quality, like production than Marvel comic books. We've got people making independent video games that are better than AAA studios. One of my favorite games right now is Vampire Survivors. $3 on Steam, and it's better than pretty much any $70 game I've ever bought. People are out there, they're making stuff. Conventions are great places to find them. YouTube's great places to find them, but support those people because if they get a chance to get away from their 9 to 5, they will make more shit than you could possibly imagine. You'll have content for years, no matter what it is. I don't know if anybody has anything or more.
Yeah, I have something. Can I answer the question? Thank you. Well, I would say not only just supporting independent creators, but also to stand your ground. Because when you're fighting with these psychopaths, they're not used to people standing up for themselves and saying no. So that's why people go ballistic, like when they fight with me, and I'm like, no, fuck you, you know? And so if you have somebody that's maybe harassing someone that's trying to make a comic book and, you know, makes $3 million on a comic book that everyone likes, and then and then you have people just throwing the absolute worst slurs at them, like what's going on with Eric. And I mean, they call us racist, misogynist man babies, but look at the shit that they're saying to him. And people will see you say no to something like that and to say, no, fuck you, you piece of shit. You're not, you know, pushing me. I'm going to stand my ground and, you know, stand up for what I believe in. And I think that's why people follow everyone here, because we do that. And so they need to see that, because they need to see that, you know, well, yeah, except Lofty. But I just think that's important.
These people are crazy. Like on the Ripple thing, the craziest shit I've seen so far is somebody call him the N-word in the post and then say it's justified because he's the Nazi. So it's okay because it's not really racist because he's fighting racism by calling it that. Like these are the people that we deal with.
Was it a lot?
They're not the smartest people, but they
Young Ripa, the consummate Nazi. I've never seen him without his hand out. It's amazing.
I was going to say yes. Support Ripaverse, support Death. I don't know if Joe Ball's in the audience.
Yeah, Joe Ball.
Oh my God, Death.
Yes.
That's really good art. Really good artist. Support Flash. Support everyone. And if you guys have like a special talent, like don't shy away from networking and getting involved in some of this stuff. Like I got all my jobs like through Twitter. Before I was waiting tables, sent a resume to the quartering and I got hired. And she has 1 million followers. So, you know, if you have a special talent, like if you want to get involved, there's a lot of opportunities.
Lofty's like,
Go back to the free bread.
I know you all have your cool channels, but do you know I work on a channel with 1 million followers?
It's true. You know how many people need video editors? It's kind of ridiculous.
Yes.
If you have any talent in video editing, go for it.
I do my own because it's easy.
Get off my stage.
Walkie is a good meat maker. Come on.
Okay, we got.
They good meat.
What? I do hugs. Yeah, only if you grab my butt. You idiot.
So I got a podcast show as well, Make Me Come, every Wednesday.
Did you say make me come?
Yes.
Oh no.
What was it?
Make me come.
Like hump day.
Midweek come Wednesday. Wednesday. All right. Okay, real quick because we're out of time. So yeah.
Like follow on at some point. They're not easy.
I was on.
Second thing is I do have a challenge thing for starting off. I'm doing the comic as well. You all be on the lookout for that. You send your information on that too.
All right, brother.
I got one last question.
We're out of time, dude.
Anybody else?
You were on a con girl, and you several weeks later.
Let me talk over him. What's your question?
You gotta go back there who does that. Go to the specialist.
Yeah. All right.
What's the best non-mecha anime why you go to
It's not. It's Macross, you bigot. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for coming out. Enjoy the con. Come see some of us tomorrow. And
I will be here tomorrow.
and don't ever let anyone tell you what you can't do with your hobbies. Wait, unless you're Spirit Junior, then definitely let everyone tell you to sit down and shut up.
Thank you. Okay. Wait, somebody take a picture of all of us. Okay. Who has a good phone?
3, 2, 1. Snap, 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 snap. Done.
Okay. Wait, we need to take a selfie. Give me your phone.
Oh my God.
I want to get everyone in it.
You are such a woman.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying.
Okay, everyone.
I'll take it.
What?
I don't know how long it is.
How can I get in with that
Wait, you're the tallest person. You hold it up.
You have to take the picture.
I can just take the picture.
No, I'm trying to get everyone.
3, 2, 1. Snap, 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 snap. Look at Lofty over there being big.
Star Wars Girl, I am a fan of your work and your cosplay for reasons. Can I get a selfie with you, by the way?
Yeah, give me your phone.
Yes! My phone is inside.
Take it down a little.
You are going to need to make... You actually
Take
gonna...
the picture.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to make it to the Hilton bar.
It's on the...
The one at the Hilton.
Outside of your cosplay, I gotta say that's an impressive costume.
Thank you so much. I mean,
You look a lot like Drunk Video without the
I mean, she's my favorite, by the way. And, I have a very, very high fixation.
Okay.
Not like in sexual sense. Okay, maybe, but still, I admire her body, her work of art. That's all that matters. And I top her as one of my best girls and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
I'm
people
sorry,
like
you said
CPAP.
he's
I mean,
Come
I
down
know.
to you. I can't hear you very
No,
well.
she deleted it, so it was
Damn it, Mickey Rackets. You still with me about a convention?
What?
Are you still with me about a convention?
You're hitting my phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Only what? Yeah, I have a booth.
A booth?
Yeah, downstairs where all the YouTubers' booth is. Here, I gotta try to get down from here though, man.
Yes, ma'am. Let me be a second school. Excuse me.
Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Anthony.
Nice to meet you, Anthony.
It's very nice to meet you. How?
Do you have like a YouTube handle?
I don't.
No? Okay.
But I heard a lot about you.
Oh,
And I was
that's nice.
like, you know, it's nice that you give me a Matsuri so I can do so.
Yeah, that's so kind of you. Do you want to take like a photo together?
That was the first time I ever did one. Yes, that was hilarious. I was very happy that blew up. Yeah.
I can take it. Or Camelot, can you take it for us? Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Okay. What's up?
So, let me just get a picture for the homie.
Okay, of course.
That's cool with you?
Yeah.
I'm working with that. We're going. We don't even know what to do aside from cardio and gym.
I would, if you're at a gym,
Nice meeting you. Hi. Okay, how bad is Cecil and where is he?
I mean, he's turned out mine.
Okay.
Obviously, a little high, who knows? But no, he's still alright. He's just right there.
Okay. All right.
Trying to keep it.
I know, I can tell. All right, everyone, thanks so much for watching. I will have to do a super, I'll do a super catch up and I don't know when, but I'll do it later. Okay, bye everyone. Yeah.